Hi, this is Bobby from Southern Chicks, and this is my husband, Chuck.
Hello.
And you're live in Tallahassee.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee, brought to you by United Way of the Big Bend. Elect United. Don't let apathy win. Florida Osteopathic Medical Association, Miller's Ale House, and Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Welcome to Live in Tallahassee. Finally, Ann and Joel back in business. We are here at Miller's Ale House, getting ready to watch Nick walk in and start this year off with us.
Welcome to Miller's Ale House. How many in your party, please?
You do that very well. I wonder why.
It's a wild night at Miller's. We are here earlier this week. It was packed for the national championship game.
Football, lots of football in this town.
It was wild, and Live in Tallahassee screens were here showing the game.
That's right.
A crazy week for them, a crazy week for us, and
Yes.
the first time we are back with you. Last weekend we did the big Charlie Ward roast show.
Which was fun.
And we heard so many good things about it
Congrats
from
to Charlie.
that. Everybody was very complimentary and loved watching the great time.
It was a very
Charlie
good show.
Ward, all the great memories, and we thank Charlie for being a part of that.
Very much. Always a good sport, so always fun to have him around.
And now we are back for a brand new year on Live in Tallahassee, and thank you first and foremost for joining us for 2013. We've got so much happening this year. This show will be a lot of what happened in the last couple of weeks since we've seen you.
And when we actually, for New Year, we say out with the old, in with the new.
Yes.
But for us, we may be doing a little bit of bringing back some of the olds.
Right.
Yeah, but
Because
we'll
we
talk
have-
more about that later.
We have such good footage that we can't let you miss it. Include footage from the Orange Bowl, including footage from here during the national championship
Right.
game, and a whole lot more, and a special tribute to Andy Reese, who was just sworn into a very special position. Andy, founder of Andrew's Restaurant down in downtown, so you won't want to miss that either. But we start tonight with the biggest
Year's
story,
Eve.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, and we actually brought in somebody new to Live in Tallahassee. What's this guy's name?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Miss, could I please get a table for
Miss
two?
Cook.
Oh, it's a show, right?
Yes.
Hi there, Tom Cruise here with Live in Tallahassee, my best friends.
His name is Tom Cruise, by the way.
It really is.
It
Should
really
point
is,
that
but
out.
it's C-R-U-Z, Cruise, not Cruise,
What's
please.
your religion? Just
Well, calm down.
okay, all right.
So I got the unique chance to go over to Hotel Duval for
Right.
New Year's Eve. That was a blast. I don't remember most of it, but I imagine we've got some great footage coming up here of exactly what happened that night.
We are at Hotel Duval New Year's Eve party. Woo! And I am so excited to be here. Everybody's getting free champagne. It is so wonderful. Happy New Year!
very swanky, very posh, very fun, as usual with Hotel Duval.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It did look like most of your shots were right from the bar area. Did you ever move from the bar? I mean, was it...
That's
You know,
not
after I
true.
lost my pants, I didn't really see myself going anywhere else, and the bar was probably the best place for
And that's
me.
really what New Year's Eve is all about. Yeah, I think. Get your party pants on and get your party pants off. I mean, that's I don't know what I'm saying.
All right, coming up on
gotta
Live
keep
in
Tom off this
Tallahassee, we
show.
have more things going on, including words from our sponsors, including Miller's Ale House, where we are this evening, and what else? Who else?
And now, a word from our brand new sponsor, the Florida Osteopathic Medical Association. If you are looking for a physician in Tallahassee, check the FOMA website.
Hi, Live in Tallahassee viewers. This is Rich Thacker. I'm an osteopathic internist here in Tallahassee, and I represent the Florida Osteopathic Medical Association. The FOMA is proud to support the Live in Tallahassee program because it's able to showcase our awesome community here in North Florida. If you're interested in learning more about osteopathic medicine, whether it be primary care or a specialist that you're in need of, then please contact our office through their website. It's foma.org, and hopefully you enjoy the show.
Welcome to Cabello's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabello's and experience the high-scale salon experience, and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabello's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you. Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. This first show, well, actually, I guess it's the second show of the new year, right?
Yes, it's still at Miller's Ale House now at the bar, and
Thank you. More
Wow.
food on the way. Yay!
the good times have started.
Thank you so much. It looks fantastic. So we got zingers, we got the combo platter, we got chips. Don't touch the chips.
And the zingers, I'm sorry. Just a little bit of the great food at Miller's Ale House, and a reason why we are here at least once a month, I think, because
Probably.
this is where it's best food, best times. But we do have some other things going on in this city, so let's take a look back and see some of the exciting quick shots from the new year. We're taking you way back to start quick shots, all the way back to January 1, New Year's Day. Live in Tallahassee, cameras at the Orange Bowl. Now, you saw the game, you saw all that, so we're going to show you some other stuff like this. Check it out. Parachuters coming in, military personnel flying from the air. This was quite a sight. We got this off in the stadium. Check this out. Seminole flags behind them. There are USA flags. These are some of the most talented, amazing folks. Most of them landing right on the 50-yard line, right on cue.
Very patriotic and very impressive.
Oh, this was great.
Yeah.
So, falling from the sky, this was a lot of fun. Everyone's having such a good time. Here's some shots of the stadium. We loved getting this kind of footage. And then at the end of the day, it was the big celebration. Florida State Seminoles taking the Orange Bowl and the trophy there. There was a big celebration down in the field, and fans and family alike there in the stands, just so happy to be there. After the quick shot graphic here, you won't believe this. Check this out. While we were staying at the Fontainebleau, the beautiful Fontainebleau on Miami Beach, we happened to be there with the Alabama Crimson Tide. They were staying there with us. Their buses outside, buses just decorated in their colors, and Nick Saban's face on the side. The buses look beautiful. Not very popular in Miami, that guy, but hey, it was a brave move to put him on the side of the buses. Here's the Alabama team walking to their buses. We saw them as they got ready for the national championship game.
All right, and here in Tallahassee, we are at Miller's Ale House. We're here to watch the national championship. And I think the last time I watched this game, there was I don't know, it was 1999, 2000. It was Virginia Tech and the Seminoles?
Oh dear, don't bring that one up.
The last time it was super, super fun.
Don't bring that one up.
You guys won.
But as always, that was a fun game.
That was a fun game. Bourbon Street was all maroon,
or a shade of maroon. But that's not what this video is about, and no one is seeing the video you're talking about. We don't have any footage of Bourbon Street. What you're looking at, folks, is footage of Miller's Ale House. This is what we're talking about. She's rusty. It's the first show of the year, folks. I'm sorry.
Please.
So here we are talking at Miller's Ale House, and you are looking at a party that we had. It was a viewing party live in Tallahassee along with Miller's Ale House, as we do often. We did it in 2012. We're going to do it again in 2013. The big screens were out, and the crowds were loving this game.
Right now I'm listening to people talk about the show in the background, so I'm really not listening to what you're saying.
Again, more stuff that people are not seeing on the screen. Look at all the happy people on the screen.
Everything changes with the face of the moon.
And this is actually the big party that was outside at the Clayman Plaza. Sister Hazel was the headlining show, and as you can see, folks had a great time, and this was actually shot by a viewer. Take a look.
Live in Tallahassee viewer video, and we encourage you to send your video in. Send us a message on Facebook or through email, and we want to put your videos on, and we thank you for sending this footage in.
And we're going to do one more, and this was from this week, our friends at the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce. Now, they have a great program called Leadership Tallahassee and Youth Leadership Tallahassee, where you get to interact and look at various programs around our fine city and learn leadership skills from some of the best leaders in our area. Now, you got to check this out. This was a full day of activities, and we were there for the lunch as the participants got to experience what it is like to not have your eyesight and to have to go through the daily activities that we all go through without the benefit of eyesight. The lunch was served, and as you see here, the participants had to figure out how to eat, what was for their meal, and just the general things that sometimes come easily, but in this instance were very, very difficult. And let's scrap that. We had some great leaders in the room participating in these activities, and it was a really educational and informative hour spent as the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce continues to put a fantastic program together. And the Leadership Tallahassee program has created some of the best leaders that we have in our city. And again, kudos to the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce, Sue Dick, the whole gang over there, and we thank them for always including us in their events.
We are dining in the dark for Youth Leadership and Leadership Tallahassee, and it's going pretty okay. The food's good. It's kind of hard to maneuver without like hitting anything or knocking anything over. So yeah, it's fun. It's interesting.
All right, so an exciting look at everything that happened on New Year's. Of course, Joel would put food in his mouth so nobody can talk to him right now, which is perfectly fine if you ask me. But we did have a very good New Year's and a very good holiday here in Tallahassee. And are you going to chew that up so you can join in with me here?
Yes.
Right?
One more bite.
One more bite.
No.
The zingers are pretty good.
The zingers are awesome.
Right.
Those are some great stories. A little bit of the activity. A little bit of the activity that we've had for the beginning of the year. And when we come back, one more thing from the beginning of the year. Our buddy Andy Reese, sworn in as the chairman of the Florida Restaurant Lodging Association.
Okay, very good.
We are going to take you to some of those highlights and show you a look back at the year of him celebrating his 40th anniversary.
And maybe we need to get in touch with Molly, who is an etiquette teacher, so she can talk to you a little bit about some etiquette. Right, Molly?
All that, and I'm going to learn some etiquette when Live in Tallahassee resumes after this message from our friend just over there at the bar at Ale House.
Hi, Live in Tallahassee viewers, this is Brian over at the Ale House. Come on by for our frosty beers, smoking hot women, and have a great orange crush. See us on Saturdays for the Florida State games, even the internet broadcast, and check us out on Sundays. We got every NFL game there is. Miller's Ale House on Appalachian Parkway, just down the street from the Capitol.
Killearn Country Club is home to an active golf community with tournaments, leagues, clinics, and lessons for all ages and abilities. We offer a variety of affordable memberships to meet your needs, including golf, tennis, and social memberships. The Killearn lifestyle is about golf and so much more. At Killearn Country Club, you'll find something for every member of your family. To schedule a tour at the country club, please call me, Lori Wilkie, in the sales office. I hope to welcome you to our country club family soon.
Our community is a great place to live, work, and play.
But did you know that 1 in 10 of our neighbors can't read?
That makes it hard for them to get a job, which means they're probably living in poverty.
Kids who can't read will struggle in school.
Fortunately, we're doing something about it through United Way. Our contributions help adults and children learn how to read.
Want to solve problems? Elect United for a stronger, safer, healthier community.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Ann Howard is still here.
Still here for another year.
Ready to go.
With Joel Silver, believe it or not.
Unbelievable.
I may have to bring somebody else back, though, so we'll see.
The most
hint, hint.
talented female in television. And the worst
thank you.
teaser and promoter. Can't keep a secret
I'm good.
or anything. But Ann.
Well, we'll see.
And one of Ann's favorite people we're going to talk about in this segment, and that is Andrew Reese, the founder of Andrew's Capital Grill and Bar, downtown on the corner of Adams. And every time we have him on the show, every time we talk about him, you say what? He's your favorite, you love him, and...
I love the name Andrew Reese. I think I do.
And you love his food, too.
I do love his food.
Well, it's been a big year. If you've watched Live in Tallahassee throughout 2012, you have seen that we've been covering his 40th anniversary. He's been on the corner there for 40 years with a variety of restaurants and just an incredible guy. And you've eaten at all those restaurants?
Right, and lots of support. Tallahassee Magazine actually did an article about him. He made the cover there, which is always prestigious. So, yeah, Andy Reese, an amazing guy, an amazing entrepreneur, amazing local business owner. So, yes, hats off to him, and we're going to talk about him right now, aren't we?
Yeah, because now, starting on the second day of 2013, Andy got another honor.
Another one.
In addition to the 40 years he's been in business, now he is the chairman of the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association. Live in Tallahassee, cameras were down there. You're looking at some of the footage now as Andy Reese sworn in as the incoming chairman of the Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association. He will serve in that position, as a very prestigious position. This group represents all of the restaurants and hotels throughout the entire state. And now he is the chairman of the board of this association and will promote tourism in our area and throughout the rest of the state of Florida. Family, friends, and lots of colleagues from around the state all there to witness it. Now, at that event, we were happy to provide the video to show what happened during Andy's big 40th anniversary, and we want to show you that right now. Let's take a look back at Andy Reese, 40 years in business. Because of one incredible guy who had a vision 40 years ago and has been on this corner providing us with great food and a great atmosphere and great times. The founder of it all, Andy Reese!
Andy started out here in 1972, and 40 years later he's been recognized far and wide, but he's most appreciated right here at home in Tallahassee.
November 19th, 2012, be known as Andy Reese Day in Leon County.
And truth be told, Andrew's is a landmark in the city of Tallahassee. It is an amazing restaurant run by a very good guy.
Right. Yeah. Look at the prices. Oh my God. 90 cents for a hamburger. The patty cost me over double that now. But 40 years. That's what happens.
Is the premier restaurateur, not just in Tallahassee, but in the whole Big Bend region, has achieved cover boy status. And the new issue of Tallahassee Magazine is premiering here tonight. Woo!
All right, here he is with the star of the hour, Andrew Reese. This is amazing, 40 years, and we're celebrating with this magazine.
We're spreading out our anniversary to get a lot of bang for the buck.
The famous Andy Reese, there he is.
There he is.
Again, the day is Andy Reese Day, so we want to congratulate Andy and Andy Reese and his restaurant for being such great citizens of Tallahassee.
I just want to say thanks to everybody. Thanks to my family for putting up with me for 40 years in the restaurant business. I've been a part of this from the beginning. As a matter of fact, when I first opened, the Capitol wasn't even built yet. It was just a hole in the ground. So a lot of great memories. But more than anything, I want to thank the people of Tallahassee for making it so great for me and my family all over these 40 years. So keep coming to Andrews, keep eating out, support your independent restaurateurs, and thank you, thank you.
And congratulations to Andy Reese again. That is an amazing year, an amazing end of the year, beginning of the year, whatever. And congratulations. That is quite the honor.
I don't know if we can have Andy on the rest of the year because we've done so much with him. We love it.
We can call it the Andy Reese Show.
The Andy Reese Show. But congratulations again from all of us. Yeah, just like you said, what a great year, and thank you for being a part of our show, Andy.
All right, so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have some more coming up on Live in Tallahassee. Stay with us.
Live in Tallahassee, a proud supporter of United Way of the Big Bend. We'll be right back after this break.
The Big Bend is a great place to call home.
But every year, more than 3,000 people become homeless.
1 in 4 are children.
Fortunately, we're doing something about it through United Way.
United Way funding makes sure its homeless residents have a safe place to sleep.
And their children, too.
Like every community, ours has some problems.
But together, through United Way, we're solving problems. This year, elect United for a stronger, safer, healthier community.
First was cable, then satellite. Now, CenturyLink introduces Prism. TV that's simply brilliant. Search shows fast with an interactive guide. Let's go! Access photos right on your flat screen. You can even watch and record up to 4 shows at once, pause, and play back in any room. This is TV worth switching for. CenturyLink Prism. See TV in a whole new light.
Hi, Live in Tallahassee viewers. I'm Chloe. And I'm Jessica, and we're your bartenders at Miller's Ale House. Come check out our great mixed drinks. My favorite's the Summer Blues. We also have $6 Miller pitchers, $5 Captain Doubles, and $5 Smirnoff Doubles all night. Come check us out so we can serve you. Miller's Ale House on Appalachia Parkway, right down the street from the Capitol.
Well, we clearly enjoyed the food here at Miller's Ale House.
Clearly, yes. Devoured it. It's all gone.
Anne wouldn't even let me eat any, which is the sad part.
You're not allowed to eat any.
She did all of that.
Because you chewed with your mouth open earlier.
Kind of odd. But it's been a crazy week for us, crazy week for Miller's with the national championship game, New Year's Eve, the Orange Bowl. It's been, the first 7-8 days of this year already.
And great national football, too. So, NFL, right.
Exactly. Insane, crazy times. And just the beginning of what will happen here on Live in Tallahassee.
And Virginia Tech won its bowl game, did you? did Seminoles? That's right, they did.
Yes, we did. What bowl were you in, by the way? What bowl was Virginia Tech in? The Blockbuster Bowl or something? What was it? I don't know.
It was not the Orange Bowl.
No.
Right.
I didn't think so. Let's take a look at what's coming up in the week ahead and weeks ahead in Tallahassee. And the first one you see is our friends. This is a brand new event. Look at this. The Dragon Dash 5K and 1 mile family fun run. This is January 19th, 2013, Maclay Garden State Park. This is going to be so much fun. Just their logo alone with the dragon makes it seem like so much fun. Go to their Facebook, like it, and be ready to run. It's good. There's exhibits. There's a 1 mile family fun run, and of course the big 5K run that'll happen. And that's the big run of the weekend.
And we actually have a fantastic lineup of bands at Crew de Gras, Midtown. Starting January 12th, we're going to start with Pretty Mouth and my favorite guitar player and singer, Taylor. She's gorgeous.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's a member of Pretty Mouth. January 12th, Pretty Mouth at Crew de Gras. And take a look at Crew de Gras on Facebook. See what bands they have coming. Always a good time there in Midtown. We love them and we love Pretty Mouth.
Hey, this one's not till the end of the month, but take a look at this. Saturday, January 27th, Strikes for Seminoles. These are our buddies at the Tallahassee Seminole Club, and they're going to put on a special event. We'll give you more information as this one gets closer, but you definitely don't want to miss this because it's a fundraiser and bowling same night.
Look, this will be the 6th annual Tallahassee Fitness Festival, again at the Leon County Civic Center, again put together by a fantastic lady named Felina Martin. This is going to be on the 26th of this month, starting at 9 a.m. It's an all-day event. If you are looking to get fantastic and fabulous and skinny, this is where you need to be in Tallahassee.
We'll find out who is more fit, Ann or me. That's just a few of the things we have coming up in 2013. We also got the Tally Awards in February. We got Dance Marathon. So much stuff happening in this year that you will not want to miss a minute on Live in Tallahassee to see yourself and your friends and people you know on TV.
And as we discussed earlier in the show, we've got new things coming up. We've got old things we're going back to that we miss and love and want to see come home to Live in Tallahassee. So you'll see what we're talking about coming up in some future episodes.
And big announcements of our expansion coming up as well later this month that we'll have for you. So don't miss a minute of it. Ann will be here, and she's excited. 52 more weeks in this year. Or 51.
50 maybe.
50.
Yeah.
She'll be here for all of them no matter what. No vacations for her. I'll be here and the whole gang on Live in Tallahassee. Welcome to 2013 and welcome to a brand new year of Live in Tallahassee.
We love you, Tallahassee.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.